Hi, Brent. We're recording. So, Brent, what I want to do is introduce you to energy medicine,
Okay.
and it's based on a 2,500-year-old tradition. That's something that I kept close to my heart, and I haven't shared it with a lot of people. It's been something that I've been secretive about, and I think right now with what's happening in the world, I need to be able to have other modalities, other treatment techniques that I could actually help people in their time of need. So. Um, Today, is there anything that if you had a healthcare goal or something you want to address today, or just something that you want to talk about?
Um, for me at the moment, you healed my back previously, so thank God for you and that that my back doesn't have pain at the moment. I am a little stressed out, as I'm sure most people are at this time. Um, I'm feeling a little tight, so maybe some flexibility, just like warming up the body type of stuff. Um, Legs are tight. I haven't been moving much. I just go, that's about it.
Yeah.
Long
All right.
winded,
So,
just let me know.
can you quantify your stress on a 0 to 10 scale? 10 being the most, zero being least. Where would you say you're at right
I'd say I'm at like 8, man. Like,
now? Eight. Okay.
I don't want to say I'm full blast, but I'm up there, maybe
Yeah, I have
6.
my moments of 8 to 10 too.
Yeah. Right?
We're humans, right? So
Yeah.
it's how resilient we are. So always stress is going to be there. It's how resilient we are and how long we stay in that stress state. Um, so I'm hoping that what I teach you today you could actually take home. Legit, you're stuck home, right? But you have the opportunity to feel this energy I'm going to send to you in a second. Um, so you have about an 8 out of 10 intensity on the stress level. Do you feel it anywhere in your body? Like if you could could put it on a special area, is there anything specific? Where do you
Yeah,
feel it?
my calves are for some reason my calves are like really tight and kind of sore, even though I didn't do anything. My legs, my neck a little bit, and my like the back of my neck here on the right side
Okay.
a little bit, and luckily no real back pain at the moment.
But when you think about that one stressor, do you feel a sensation viscerally in your body?
Here.
Neck. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So this is what you're gonna do. All I'm gonna have you do is you can keep your eyes open or eyes closed. I'm gonna scan your body. And so what I'm
Okay.
scanning for is blockages inside your body. Sometimes I use a doll, which is a representation of you, right?
Okay.
Other times I'll scan the body to feel where you might have an energetic block. And then I'll use my mind to move the energetic blocks. Now, when in energy medicine, our mind moves the chi, or moves the oxygen or blood throughout the body. So when we're talking, we have what's known as quantum entanglement. Your quantum field and my quantum field are now one. So when somebody gets trained, and I've been doing this for almost 20 years, you can actually sense somebody else's energy field and see and feel where a blockage might be. Okay.
Okay.
Um, the closest thing to this is quantum mechanics or quantum energy in Western medicine. But the Vedic traditions, the Chinese traditions, the Japanese traditions, even any spiritual religion across the board, Native Americans as well, and they would pray, right? And so they would lay a prayer down, and somebody is supposed to receive that prayer. So this falls into that continuum of prayer. All right. So I just want you to relax now,
Okay. I was
and
just
I'm just going to
taking a
scan your
note.
body
Sorry.
real quick. It's okay. All right. So do me a favor. Um, First of all, do you feel anything? Did you feel anything when I was doing that?
I mean, I feel immediately a little bit more relaxed just because, A, talking to you just, helps me think about what I need to do rather than what I'm doing now, which helps me reset. And then on top of it, whatever good energy you're giving me, I could feel. So I felt a little
So now,
relaxed.
when you think about that stressor, how does it feel differently to you now? Quantify in a 0 to 10 scale.
Um, you just from that moment, I'd say it went down from an 8 to like a 5 or 6.
That's exactly what I want. Now, with your neck, how's your neck feel differently now?
Little bit of pain actually, like subsided. Like it was tight just before, and it kind of loosened up a little bit.
So how much better would you say the pain is?
I would say if the pain was also an 8, or it was more like I'd say the pain was like a 5. I'd say it went down to like a 2. It's not barely there. But what's weird is I feel like it moved over here to my left. Now I feel like something in my left shoulder.
Nice.
Like
man.
right in the back here.
And that's fine. All right.
Yeah.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some other techniques on you to calm you down a little bit. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to open up your left side of your neck. I want to open up ST11 and 12, LI 17, 18, and TW 16, 17. Good. I'm going to open up the vertebral arteries to the brainstem, calming the reptilian mind. Right side, ST11 and 12, LI 17, 18, TW 16, 17 on the right side. Now let's open up left side C2. This is going to help calm the mind. And then I want to open up Yin Tong on the left side, left frontal lobe. Taiyang. And then on the right side, C2. Right side, Taiyang and Yin Tong. Again, sleepy?
I had to let one out.
Now I'm going to open up the heart. So I'm opening up the vagus nerve all the way down on both sides, down to the chest cavity. So according to the Heart Math Institute, the heart's energetic field is 5,000 times bigger than the brain. And in fact, the heart is so critical in Chinese medicine, it's actually considered the emperor. And when the heart is open, the brain relaxes. When the heart's not open, the brain is actually very stressed. So it's called coherence. So we want to create brain and heart coherence. When we cause brain, you just relax, don't write anything down. When we connect the brain and heart, the heart rate variability normalizes. So the sympathetics and parasympathetic nervous system calms down. Now we're going to open up T1 to T12, the cardiopulmonary plexus. Sympathetic nerve innervation to the heart. Good. Now I'm going to bring the energy out of your head down to your feet. I love it. I love it. So now, how do you feel differently now?
Oh, I feel relaxed. I've always felt like in my best state, when I breathe deep, I could get a really good breath out, So I felt like some blockages, and that's why I kept yawning, because I think I was opening while you were doing your magic. I was trying to breathe out all that negativity. So
well, it's the parasympathetic shift. So if you think about it, when we yawn, we're typically tired, and the yawning actually activates the trigeminal nerve, which is a big nerve of the mouth and the face, okay? The trigeminal nerve actually innervates the sympathetic nervous system. So as we yawn, we're actually relaxing the facial muscles, which are going to down-regulate the sympathetics, which upregulate the parasympathetic. The parasympathetic nervous system is the rest and digest and recovery. So the moment we start yawning, we're actually making an energetic flip of the nervous system. And as I'm tapping, I'm creating what's known as brainwave entrainments. So I'm activating the alpha and theta brainwaves through the dial tapping.
Oh.
And hence why we're creating that shift, and you feel like you're getting tired and yawning. We're calming down the nervous system. Now, when you think about that stressor on a 0 to 10 scale, it was an 8 down to a 5 or 6. What is it now?
Stress level? I'd say, is it completely gone? I'd say it's
I don't
almost,
know.
I'd say deep down, it's probably hidden 3. I'm feeling like it's completely gone,
No,
like at the moment, but
I don't expect it to be gone. Right? It's
yeah.
like bathing one time and expecting to be clean. What I do expect is it to get down to a 3, because then we can work off of the 3, right? I'm okay with the 3. Now, what you might notice is this: that feeling of stress might feel outside the body. It might not feel like inside you as much. So you think about it like, yeah, that does bother me, but it's not as connected, right? So when you check your neck out now, how does that feel differently now?
Neck is good. It feels a little more loose, like before I could probably only go like this. Like now I could feel like I could go, a little bit more.
So your homework assignment is this: I want you to practice gratitude every day. So I want you to start making a gratitude journal, so that you consistently open up the heart. Because what happens under stress, we're either thinking about the future or worried about the past, right? So we're thinking about the future, and there's fear of the future, right? Right now we're in a world of uncertainty, so we're afraid of the future, right? We're worried about the future, but then we're angry about the past, the would have, could have, should have. We have grief about the past. The only way to stay present is to get into the heart space, and that's to show gratitude.
I'm
So the
sorry.
moment we start showing gratitude, we cannot have fear, anxiety, stress, anger. That goes away. They can't live in the same space. And the heart space is what actually activates the brain when we're showing gratitude. So every day, just show more gratitude. That's it.
Just write down some gratitude notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Even now, like I had to shut down my business, so I'm actually focusing on spending time with the family,
Yeah.
and focusing on bringing the energy medicine back to our community. That I intentionally left out. I let this out of my healing system for a long time, but now it's time to bring it back. People need it.
Awesome.
Any questions for me?
I want to chat with you offline, like not when you're done recording or whatever. I got some ideas.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, but
Okay.
besides that, I feel a lot better, and I'm grateful for you and what you're doing for the community. I think it's great, and I'm happy. I'm blessed to know you as a friend and a mentor and a teacher and all that good stuff. So thank you. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, buddy. I'll circle back with you later on tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, sounds
We'll do
good.
another session. All right.
Thank
All
you,
right.
brother.
I'm gonna stop this right now, and
Okay.
let me figure out how to do this. All right.